Hey guys, this is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and in today's video, I'm finally back here in my bedroom. I'm home from the beach after nearly 2 weeks. Well, usually it's mostly like a week I was there. I went and saw 2 movies that I reviewed while I was there: DC League of Super Pets and Bullet Train, and of course I also watched this movie on HBO Max while I was on vacation as well to Ocean City, Maryland. Now I'm back home to do this movie review. And of course, I also had this movie on DVD as well. And in today's movie review, I'm going to be doing a movie review on the Adam Sandler movie, Anger Management. Anger Management stars Adam Sandler and Jack Nicholson. And so I watched this movie on HBO Max while I was on vacation. And so the story of Anger Management goes like this. After a small misunderstanding aboard an airplane escalates out of control, timid businessman Dave, played by Adam Sandler, is ordered by the court to undergo anger management therapy at the hands of specialist Dr. Buddy Rydell, played by Jack Nicholson. But when Buddy steps up his aggressive treatment by moving in, Dave goes from mild to wild as the treatment wreaks havoc with his life in this hilarious hit comedy that will drive you mad with laughter. Yep. And of course, the movie came out in 2003. So I remember I first remember getting this DVD like a long time ago, and I've had this DVD for like a long time, and so I watched the whole thing on HBO Max. And I gotta say, Anger Management is one good Adam Sandler movie from 2003. I actually liked it. It's also a very funny movie too. My favorite parts would not only be like the court scenes, but also the beginning scene when they're on this airplane and of course Dave is surrounded with misunderstandings. They're misunderstanding Dave when he's in a calm voice, but then he overreacts and raises his voice, shouting, "I am calm!" And then of course he ends up getting tasered. Like he ends up getting tased. Yeah. And then of course he ends up in court by getting anger management therapy. And the movie also stars Marisa Tomei and Louis Guzman with Woody Harrelson. And and during the court scenes in this movie, Anger Management, the Judge Brandon Daniels was actually played by Lynn Thigpen. And speaking of Lynn Thigpen, Anger Management was actually the last movie that Lynn Thigpen actually starred in. Lynn Thigpen plays the judge in this movie, Brenda Daniels. And of course, Lynn Thigpen was also on Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. And of course, we got Lynn Thigpen was also the voice of Luna the Moon from Bear in the Big Blue House. And Anger Management was Lynn Thigpen's last movie she was in, and the movie was also dedicated to her memory, which this movie came out the same year when Lynn Thigpen passed away. But yeah, and I gotta say, Lynn Thigpen actually did a great job playing the judge in this film. Brenda Daniels, Adam Sandler, and Jack Nicholson, I bet were really good in the film, and Adam Sandler's hilarious in this film. And yeah, and of course, my friend Justin, my friend Justin also likes this film too. Justin, the guy I usually FaceTime with in person. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm finally reviewing it, and yep, and he told me that this movie was streaming on HBO Max, so I did while I was on vacation, like I said, while I was in Ocean City, Maryland, and now that I watched it, I liked it. It's a good and funny movie with Adam Sandler. So overall, Anger Management was a good movie with Adam Sandler and Jack Nicholson, and I'm gonna give Anger Management 3.5 out of 5 stars. That's my best rating. 3.5 out of 5. 4.5 out of 5 would be considered a great movie, but I still liked it for what it is. So 3.5 out of 5. So if you haven't seen Anger Management yet, then I recommend checking it out. If you're an Adam Sandler fan, then I'm sure you'll like it. So there you have it, guys. That's my movie review on Anger Management. And that's going to be it for this video. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying, goodbye everybody, and that's about it.